So I'm down the plot today. I've trimmed and watering. It's probably mostly what I'm going to do. Might do a bit more weeding. But the roses on that arch, they're beautiful and they're fragrant. I'm still not sure what type of rose it is. I'll have to look back on the videos to see if I said what it was when I planted it, but that was a few years ago. So we'll see. But yeah, it's gorgeous. Lovely full heads of flower, loads of them. It's just stunning, especially against that blue sky. Miracles do happen. There's another plot holder down here today, one that hasn't been down for a while. I think it's the person, he's a nurse and he had his finals, so that's why I think he's playing catch up now. But yeah, it meant that I couldn't film much because he was streaming lots. So I'm next to another plot holder who I wasn't sure they were staying, but they've come back. They've hired a strimmer and a petrol one, and wow, what a quick difference it makes. It was quite overgrown and now you can see the beds again, so they should be able to get back under control with things and actually be able to grow something and enjoy the plot this year. But yeah, petrol streamers were a lot more oomph in them than the battery ones, but good on them for giving it another go. So time to start tackling this awful raspberry bed. Now I've got to try and pull out the bindweed and the sinkful, but not pull out the raspberries. Wish me luck. Well, it's taken forever, but I've weeded that. And that is what I pulled off. It's only a rough weed, but it's so much better than it was. I really shouldn't have let it get that bad. But I'm glad I've done it this much. If I can just do a little bit each time I come, it won't be such a big job. Now I'm hot and tired. I'm gonna finish watering and doing weeding, so I'm gonna go home now. Thanks for watching, bye for now. So I wasn't quite sure what this plant was. Didn't know if it was a weed or not. But after looking it up, it says Canterbury Bells. I'm pretty sure I sowed some seed last year. So it's lovely. Massive big purple bells. So that one's staying. I'm in the greenhouse and it looks like I have some red fruit. Some strawberries. Let's see if that needs a little bit longer. And that one, what about that one? Right, just a touch longer. Look, I think that needs another day. Alright, gonna have to wait another day to eat strawberries. I'm in the Well, I finally found a better angle for the camera. So I'm back in the greenhouse. I have so many flowers, herbs and things I need to plant out. The sweet peas, the stuff I need to pot on or plant out. And if I don't, it's going to die. So I haven't got much crops in here. Got a few spare tomato plants, some peppers and the strawberry plants. Got the leeks still in pots, but that's about it. So yeah, I just need to get on with it. Let me show you how big some of the seedlings are getting. Over here, yeah, I've got, I think these are snapdragons. I think out of all those hollyhocks I sowed, I've got what? 1, 2, maybe 5. That was because of the mice or whatever they were. Over here, I've got lots of, I think that's verbena. I've only got like 2 cosmos. I've got a few calendula, a few something else, whatever that is. So the rest of it didn't really come up, but that's life. And then I've got some stuff that's desperate to go out along here. Otherwise it's going to end up dying. So it's supposed to be another hot day today. At the moment it's cloudy, so I'm taking advantage of that cloudiness to get some stuff done in the greenhouse before it gets too hot. Well, that's my plan anyway. Let's see how it goes. So this looks like it's the first ripe strawberry. I think it's South Santa. I've got a few different varieties there, Cambridge and a few others. But the Cambridge ones, I don't know, might be just about ripe as well. So I might enjoy those later. That is the taste of summer. Lovely. Now I gotta get on with the work. So I've moved all the flowers out to the grass here, out of the greenhouse so I can deal with them. Let me show you my mammoth task. So on the far end there, there's some salvias, geums, astilbe, wisteria. That's plants I bought probably at the Malvern Spring Show. The rest of it, all of those, this, lupins, the zinnias, a few hollyhocks and a few other things here, here and here. And there is all what I've grown from seed. So I've either got to plant them out or transplant them into bigger pots. So quite a task. Leaves just the strawberries that I haven't planted out. There's a few brassicas, there's some comfrey in there. My spare tomatoes, more brassicas I haven't planted out, herbs. Swiss chard, some beans, some peppers. Oh, sweet peas I haven't brought out. Okay. More strawberries, and those are the leeks. Yeah, excuse the mess. I've kind of got messy again in here. I'll have to tidy it up. Well, it's April now, and I don't know if you can see down there. I'll give you a closer look. I've got some stuff potted on, but it's not as much as I'd like. So there's a bit of calendula there. The rest of that is verbena. There's a few I think there might be some salvias, that's gypsophilia. There was just a few hollyhocks out of all the ones I sowed. And some, what did it say it was? Agastache. So these are in the shade and have been given water. So I've still got, well, the zinnias that might go straight out. But I've still got that tray, and this tray, and that tray, and that tray. So yeah, still got 4 more trays to work my way through. I'll get there eventually. I'm just trying to get it done before I kill them off. And yeah, the zinnias will give some nice summer colour. There's, I think some of the others are biennials. Got an Emissa, that's going to be an annual. But I got Aringion and Sweet William. So yeah, I might do some pots or hanging baskets with some of this. Oh yeah, it takes longer than you think.